And the state health department has decided to now use a self-administered COVID-19 test at all of their community testing events. ABC 17's Ben Fine is live in Columbia for us tonight. And Ben, you spoke with one doctor who told you these tests are far less invasive.
Deb, Lucas, I'm not sure if either of you guys have been tested for COVID-19, but I can tell you one thing from experience, it's not very comfortable. Now, I brought this just normal cotton swab with me to kind of demonstrate what these new tests are going to look like. All you're going to have to do is take the cotton swab, stick it about an inch up your nose, and twirl it around each nostril for about 10 to 15 seconds.
So it's less invasive and so less patient discomfort. So obviously, we want to keep that in mind, especially with community sampling events.
I spoke with Dr. Laura Knott with the State Public Health Laboratory, who tells me not only is this test less invasive, but it's also safer for those giving the tests.
You don't need quite the PPE that is required when you have a community sampling event worker having to get up into someone's, space to do that swabbing.
One of the big questions I had for Dr. Knott was, how will somebody be able to tell if they're doing the test properly and going deep enough into that nostril? Now, she told me while the tests aren't administered, they are still observed.
While it's self-administered, it's observed. So, the person working at the event will be able to tell probably, how far up the swab is going.
Dr. Knott told me that one of the big hopes she and the health department have is that these tests will encourage more Missourians to go out and get tested.
Because it's less invasive, we're hoping to also, hopefully more people come out and are willing to get tested, to help mitigate this virus.
Now, Dr. Knott also told me they aren't solely going to be using this test moving forward, and they will decide on a case-by-case basis on which test to use. For now, reporting live in Columbia, Ben Fine, ABC 17 News.
Okay, thank you, Ben. Now, the health department will be holding a community testing event at the Crossing Church next Monday and Tuesday.